Montana Muscle and Buddy Hinson hold their positions. The green light is up and they're away. And going out well was Buddy Hinson out wide. She's a Pleasure's driving through along the inside. And Cresco Mojito's just made a mistake there, going past the winning post. In third position now was Montana Muscle as the other two youngsters have settled down at the rear of the field. She's a Pleasure's been able to hold the front. Buddy Hinson's got ample room to jump in for the trail if it so desires. It's easing back now to get onto the peg line ahead of Montana Muscle, and then a gap of about 25 metres or so to Cresco Mojito, and last of all was Loxley Lover. They head into the back straight. They've got about 1,700 metres left to travel, and She's a Pleasure takes them down the back straight and leads comfortably, a length and a half the margin over Buddy Hinson in the trail in second. 2.5 lengths away then in third was Montana Muscle, about 5 or 6 lengths then to Cresco Mojito, and a long gap to Loxley Lover at the rear of the field, who's just following the round for a bit of education at the rear. 1,400 metres left to travel, and leading the way was She's a Pleasure. Does it nicely and leads comfortably by a neat length on Buddy Hinson in the trail, and we'll have first use of the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane in the last lap. 3 back to pegs was Montana Muscle, gets up onto the back of the second horse, and Cresco Mojito's done a good job to tack onto that group as well, and still a long gap then to Loxley Lover at the rear of the field. Down to the winning post, Judge and the Bell, and She's a Pleasure comes past the Judge leading comfortably, travels on a good rein too, leads a length on Buddy Hinson in the trail. Third was Montana Muscle. Fourth was Cresco Mojito, and doing a good job chasing them up was Lethal Lover at the rear of the field. They swing towards the 850 metre mark, and She's a Pleasure has been doing it nicely out in the lead and will now start to really test the ones behind it. It leads a length and a half on Buddy Hinson in second. 2 lengths away then to Montana Muscle in third, tracked by Cresco Mojito, and Loxley Lovers at the rear of the field, still trotting along nicely at the rear of the field. But now She's a Pleasure puts the foot down and really ramps it up. Past the Barrow-Stock sign at the 550. 3 lengths in front now of Buddy Hinson, who's trying with all its might, and they're clear from Montana Muscle as Cresco Mojito's about to get up on its outside and battle it for third, and still 20 or 30 metres away then to Loxley Lover, but She's a Pleasure's clear with about 2.25 left to travel. 3 lengths in front. Buddy Hinson hasn't shirked the issue though, has been gallant in second, and they're well clear from Cresco Mojito, who's having a battle with Montana Muscle, and then Loxley Lover, but She's a Pleasure. She's well clear with 100 to go, getting further ahead now of Buddy Hinson, who's tried hard, but she's too good. She's a Pleasure comfortably down to the winning post, will win by 35 metres. Buddy Hinson, not a bad effort in second. Third, Montana Muscles fought back gamely to beat Cresco Mojito, and Loxley Lover's done a fairly good job for the young horses. Got trotted faultlessly after making that early error. It's chased the other two in front of it for the majority of the last lap and a half, but comes in last and sees them all safely home.